So first of all, for you, man, obviously frustrating loss. What did you see out there that led to this one?
Ultimately, we didn't play our best game, and we didn't defend, and we didn't make shots. So that's kind of what happens. They got a rhythm, we didn't, so they won.
Yeah, it seemed like you were keeping R.J. Davis off balance for the first half. In particular, I mean, what led to him having a little more success in the second half?
I mean, I don't know really. I think he might have just got a little rhythm, I guess. I don't feel like he was a big factor tonight. But I think he just got a little rhythm, seen some shots go through, so he started scoring a little bit.
Casey talked about how there were spurts tonight. You guys were kind of disconnected in offense and defense. What do you think led to that rather than on Saturday? It seems like you guys were moving the ball a lot on offense and being really unisolid on the defensive side.
Yeah, I don't know. I'll just give them credit, honestly, for just kind of making us play a little different. It kind of took us out our flow, and ultimately that led to us playing kind of selfish. We can't do that, though, so we got to work on that.
What did they do specifically, I guess, to get you guys out of the flow, moving the ball around, and just forcing, I guess, shots from individual players?
I mean, they kind of take you out your action, your initial action. I mean, they know our plays. Everybody knows everybody plays. So we just got to get to our flow, and we had trouble getting. I don't know what it was, but we just couldn't get into a flow.
What do you do to flush this game and just move forward at this point?
I mean, with 3-1 in the ACC, I mean, it's not the end of the world. Obviously, it's our rival. We want to win this game, but it's a quick turnaround. We go to Louisville, and they just beat Miami.
Yeah.
So it's like we just got to keep going. And this basketball, it's a long season. It's one loss in conference. We're 3-1.
Is it helpful to have a game right around the corner to look forward to?
Yeah, for sure. So people can forget about this one, so we can too. So yeah, I think it's a good thing, and it's kind of like if we carry this loss to the game, it could be a bad thing, but we're not gonna do that. So get back to it.
And how big is that to regroup after this? I know Louisville won today. They won down in Miami. How big of it is to sort of flush this?
Huge. Like you said, they've got a great win in Miami, and Miami's a good team, so it's big. So we got to go into KFC Yum Center and be confident. And it'll make us more hungry. I think. I think this team it won't leave baggage right there. I think it'll just make us more hungry.
And you guys, you have Louisville. You have a great stretch, a great opportunity coming up. What was the message Coach Keats gave to y'all after this game?
Ultimately, he was saying we can't forget who we are. He kind of broke it down in the big scheme of things. We're 3-1 in the ACC. We're going to Louisville on Saturday. That's what it is ultimately. We guys got to go. We got to go get another one. We got to go get back on the winning side.
Your first experience in this rivalry game obviously comes in a loss, but what were your thoughts on the PNC Arena crowd tonight?
PNC showed out. I appreciate the fans. They were loud. Tried to give them more of a show, but ultimately we couldn't. But we need that support. I love our fans. I love when they come. It's better to play like that. It's better to play when they're here. Obviously, we want to give the fans what they want, but we just couldn't tonight.
How do you help? Oh, go ahead.
No, you got it.
I was going to say, how do you help lift up a guy like DJ after 2 of 16 tonight for him?
I mean, DJ Horn, we trust him to take those shots, and he knows that. So I feel like it's not going to be too hard for him. Just keep shooting. They're going to fall. We've all seen DJ make shots, so we know he can shoot it. They just didn't fall tonight.
Forgive me if you already asked this question, but what was it about the second half that allowed Carolina to get into the rhythm they got to get that double-digit lead or whatnot, and the difference between that half and the first?
I said we didn't have a rhythm on offense, and we did a lot of turnovers, and we couldn't capitalize. So them turnovers, they play fast, so we weren't even getting back on defense sometimes. So it's like I don't know what was going on with that.